better sleep.
Games, those are available for you online. But before we turn the calendar to December, focusing on basketball and soccer, season, there's a new development today regarding the incident in the Henrietta Gunter game last night. If you haven't seen it yet, here's our footage, which honestly has gone kind of viral. It shows a confrontation between a referee from the Tyler chapter in East Texas and members of the Henrietta team. For context, this happened during a dead ball after a play in the fourth quarter. Gunter was leading 41-6 when tempers flared. The officials seen issuing multiple penalties to the Bearcats, including 2 ejections. One official, the white cap head referee, appearing to yell in the direction of the Henrietta sideline. Now, no words can be heard on our audio. You can try to lip read at your own risk. The official also using both hands, appearing to make the crying or whining gesture. It's unclear if this interaction was directed at a Henrietta player, a coach, an administrator, or maybe someone else on the sideline. But the referee, he was assessing penalties to a Bearcats player just moments before. Again, this was Friday afternoon during the game played in Denton. Today, Saturday, the Texas Association of Sports officials releasing this statement. It reads in part, Tasso was notified of conduct by a member that failed to meet our standards. As a result, an investigation into the incident has been initiated. The crew assigned to that game has been immediately suspended pending the results of the investigation. The UIL and both schools will receive a report and final determinations at the conclusion of the investigation. A wild scene Friday in Denton. More to come, I'm sure. The Midwestern State men's soccer team plays its third round NCAA tournament match tomorrow. The Mustangs on the West Coast in the city of Turlock, California. It's a matchup with Stanislaus State. The first time these two programs have ever met. The Warriors, the top seed in the region, the Mustangs, the 4 seed. 2 opposing styles of soccer clashing on the pitch this weekend.
Different than the last opponent in Seattle. Obviously, Stanislaus is, I think they only have 1 loss on the year, so they're a affordable opponent and that sort of stuff. So going to their place is going to be a tough one. But we've been far away. We've been to the west side of Colorado this year, and we've had to go down to Laredo and some different things. So we're used to a little bit of travel and that sort of stuff. A little different this time going to Northern California. They're about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes outside of San Francisco and Oakland. We have a direct flight, which is good, and so it shouldn't be too bad.
Midwestern State has not lost on the road this season. Stanislaus State has not lost at home this season. Something's got to give. 5 o'clock Sunday at Warrior Stadium in California. Under the dome at D.L. Lincoln Coliseum on this Saturday, MSU women's basketball hosting East Central University out of Ada, Oklahoma. It's a non-conference matchup. First quarter, Talia Glynn passing to Macy Upshaw. Her elbow jumper falls. Mustangs on the board, but trailing 5-2 early. Checking in now with Carissa Cortez. Left side of your screen, she steps around a high ball screen, puts up the triple, and sinks it, draining the three-pointer. She had 11 points in the match to lead all Mustangs. East Central, though, victorious by a final of 59-38. High school hoops in Nocona. The Lady Indians welcoming the Bridgeport Sissies, picking up the action in the third quarter. Nocona down by 3. Jolie Rose finding her spot and left wide open. She puts up the triple and drains it. We are tied at 17 apiece. Rose assisting this time, pivots in the lane, passes to a cutting Aubrey Kleinans, who flips in a tough left-handed layup. We've got a 1-point game. The Lady Indians passing the rock around the perimeter. It lands in the hands of Jasmine Olivares. She splashes a three-pointer. That forces a timeout. This game needed extra time. Olivares draining another three-pointer with 2 seconds left in double OT. Nocona securing a 1-point win. Final score 41-40. All right, that is going to do it for this look at sports. We'll be right back.
Hey, that's my burrito. Hey.
You're not gonna be
Gable sleeps now. Purple, less pain, better sleep.
There are a lot of temptations facing young people today, like electronic cigarettes and skateboarding. Each vape pod can contain the same amount of nicotine as a pack of cigarettes. This can lead today's youth to a lifelong addiction and severe lung damage. Recall and consider the facts before making a poor decision.
The health class film guy isn't the best person to talk to your kid about vaping.
Got a few minutes?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
The bravest person I know is my daughter, Cynthia.
My friend Sean, and he was in the Air Force.
One of the bravest things he ever did wasn't when he first enlisted. It was when he found his first support group.
It was when he asked to move in with me and my mom.
I felt like I was lost, and you gave me a place to stay.
She went on foreign soil. She went to war. But the bravest thing she did is when she asked for help.
Not see it coming. It's prediabetes, and it captures 1 in 3 adults. But you can escape. Take the 1-minute prediabetes risk test to know where you stand and prevent or delay type 2 diabetes. Be your own hero on smartphones everywhere at doihaveprediabetes.org.
Elmer loves to giggle. Elmer's mommy taught him that laughing can help when you have a big feeling, like when you feel happy. Make sure to celebrate when you're happy and laugh it out. Love your mind.
At Denver Mattress.
Grab your coat. It's going to be cold all day tomorrow.
Well, awesome, John. And thank you so much for joining us. See you back here tomorrow at 5.
Get 0% interest for 60 months with no money down. Plus, our price match guarantee means you'll always get the best deal. Don't miss Black Friday weekend at your local Ashley.
Check out Grand Buffet Senior Dining Specials Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. to 3:30 p.m.
From your local news authority, local, in-depth, community. You're watching KFDX 3 News at 10.
Good evening, and thank you so much for joining us. I'm Ashley Waters. Dylan has the night off. Tonight, the Lawton police are issuing an alert about a suspicious incident involving a child. According to Lawton police, tonight around 6, LPD officers...
Get 0% interest for 60 months with no money down. Plus, our price match guarantee means you'll always get the best deal. Don't miss Black Friday weekend at your local Ashley.
Check out Grand Buffet Senior Dining Specials Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. to 3:30 p.m.
From your local news authority, local, in-depth, community. You're watching KFDX 3 News at 10.
Good evening, and thank you so much for joining us. I'm Ashley Waters. Dylan has the night off. Tonight, the Lawton police are issuing an alert about a suspicious incident involving a child. According to Lawton police, tonight around 6, LPD officers responded to the area of 28th Street and I Avenue after receiving a report of a child being picked up at a park by an older black male and placed into a burgundy Ford pickup truck with a red Oklahoma tag. The truck then left the scene with the child. According to witnesses, the child appeared to not know the individual. Police say the child was described as a blonde white male about 4 years old. The child was last seen wearing gray sweatpants, blue Sonic shoes, and a blue jacket. As of 9:15 tonight, Lawton police say they have thoroughly searched the area, but will continue to follow up on any new leads. Currently, authorities say no reports have been called for a missing child. The LPD say if you have any information, to contact the number on your screen immediately. In national news, a vigil tonight for a National Guardsman shot dead in D.C. earlier this week. Attendees honored the memory of West Virginia National Guardsman Sarah Beckstrom, who alongside fellow Guardsman Andrew Wolf were shot in an ambush attack Wednesday afternoon. Beckstrom died on Thursday, and Wolf remains in critical condition. The main suspect in the shooting is Ramanola Lochinwall, an Afghan national who served alongside U.S. troops in Afghanistan. And in response to the shooting, the Trump administration has halted all asylum decisions and paused issuing visas for people traveling on Afghan passports. The government says it will intensify steps to rein in legal immigration to the United States by pausing entry from some poor countries alongside review